So, why is Prop 8 wrong? Why do I think that Prop 8 is wrong? Well, it's not that I think it's wrong. I know it's wrong. But, I mean, from what I know about the Constitution was all about giving people freedom. I mean, the Pilgrims came over here from England because they were oppressed by the government and the church there, and they wanted to come here and worship God in their own way or whatever. That's cool. But at the same time, when they wrote the Constitution, they put separation of church and state in there, freedom of religion, because they wanted everybody to make their own decision about what they believe in, what they don't believe, or whatever. They didn't want to force their religion on other people who didn't want to follow it. The thing about Prop 8 is they want to add an amendment to the Constitution that says eliminates the rights of same-sex couples to marry. Eliminate the rights. Where anywhere in the Constitution does it say eliminate the rights of? I mean, are you okay with that? I'm personally not. And I'm straight. If anybody knows me, you know I love girls. But, I mean, seriously, the whole thing is the Protect Marriage Act or whatever. Protect it from what? So if gay people get married, marriage isn't going to mean anything anymore? People aren't going to mean those commitments that they make when they get married? Oh, wait. I mean, the divorce rate right now is so high. I mean, I don't think anybody really honors marriage anymore. I mean, there's still the select group of people that do. But honestly, you people just need to stop being homophobic. Just get over it. There's gay people. If they say they love each other, hey, let them get married. That's not going to affect you. That's not going to affect me. But what is going to affect us as a country is if we let one religion control so much stuff. Like, the people that are pit up Prop 8 or whatever like that is a group of Christians. And so they want to impose their Christian viewpoint onto everybody else with the law. Kind of sounds like what they do in the Muslim countries and other places that don't have the freedoms that we have in America. Thing is, if we pass Prop 8, we're slapping freedom in the face. We're taking away a select group of people's freedom. Just like back in the slavery days, or even after that, black people weren't allowed to get married. And then after slavery ended and stuff like that, okay, well, this is the equivalent to civil unions. You can drink out of that drinking fountain. That's the black only. That's the white only. You're not good enough to drink out of our water fountain. We're telling the gay people they're not good enough to get married because people are clinging to their religion and think they know what's best for other people's lives. Seriously though, like, do you really want to be one of the ones who's responsible for taking away the freedom of others? I mean, back in the day when minorities weren't allowed to get married or whatever, that's another thing that the church stuck by. Oh, well, you know, that's how it goes. It's wrong. It's not right. That's not our definition of marriage. Our definition of marriage is between a white man and a black man. There's none of that mixing or anything like that. No, that's a sin. And people had Bible scriptures that they used to say that interracial marriage was wrong. Scriptures that I've still heard to this day that people still use. The thing is, if a gay person gets married, that's their thing. Atheists can get married. Hindus can get married. Buddhists can get married. If marriage is such a religious Christian institution, then why does everybody else get to get married, even if they're not Christian? And then the big argument is, oh, well, they're going to start suing churches, blah, blah, blah. No, that's not true. Some people actually still believe in separation of church and state. Christians don't, obviously. Well, the majority of them don't because they want to impose their religion onto the state. But they don't want the state to mess with the church. But the church can get into the law. It's kind of a double standard. But, yeah, I mean, are we really going to take away those rights of these people? Does it mean that much to us?